Good afternoon to everybody. Today I am going to explain you question number 6 of exercise 6.2. So this question is very important. In this question, two mirrors are given to us, that is mirror PQ and RS. These two mirrors are given to us. They are parallel to each other. One ray, that is AB, is incidented to mirror PQ, and then after this is reflected. After reflection it goes to BC, and then it reflect from the mirror RS in the direction of CD. Now question is this, that means prove that AB is parallel to CD. I have to prove that AB, that means this line will be parallel to this one. He want to know you that this one line AB is parallel to CD. You have to prove to this line. So okay, so now for construction I have done here construction. Draw, you may consider it as BE perpendicular to RS and CF perpendicular to PQ. So these are the two perpendicular we have drawn to this one. Now by the law of reflection of light, you know very well that incident angle equals to reflected angle. This ray is incident here, so this one is the incident angle and this one will be the reflected angle. Angle 1 equals to angle 2. In the same sense, angle in this line, angle 3 will be equals to angle 4. Okay, but now you know one more thing is there, that is angle 2 equals to angle 3, because you can see here these two are perpendicular, and perpendicular are always parallel. If we are drawing to this line, then it will be intersecting line, and this angle will be equal because of alternative angle. So that's why I have written here 2 equals to angle 3, because these are the alternative angles. Now you can easily think that means angle 1 equals to angle 2, but angle 2 equals to 3 and 3 equals to 4. That means I want to tell you 1 equals to 2, 2 equals to 3 and 3 equals to 4. So you can see this is a chain, sequential chain. You can easily understand by the help of one example. The brother of 1 is 2 and brother of 2 is 3 and brother of 3 is 4. So obviously 1 will be the brother of 4. So that's why from first, second, third and fourth I have written here 1 equals to 4. Is it okay? So now 1 equals to 4. Now I have added angle 2 on both sides. From this one, angle 1 equals to angle 4, I have added angle 2 plus angle 2. So after adding to this line, this will be 1 plus 2 and this will be 4 plus angle 2. In the place of 2, I can write down here 3. Here you can see 2 equals to, what is 2? 2 equals to angle 3. So in the place of 2, I can write down angle 3. So now 1 plus 2 equals to angle 4 plus 3. So easily you can think 1 plus 2. What will the value of 1 plus 2? 1 plus 2 will be A, B, C. I have mentioned here. And 4 plus 3, what will the value of 4 plus 3? Will be B, C, D. I have mentioned here. So now since these two angles are same, but these angles are alternative angles, you can see here these are forming letter Z. I told you, since these are forming letter Z, so they are alternate, but these are alternative interior angle. Since angles are equal and alternative angles, so there are the two things are sufficient to prove that these two lines are parallel. That's why AB will be parallel to CD. So this will be the proof of this question. So I hope it is clear to one and all students. So if you have got any doubt, you can ask to me later on. So now it is completed. So now we are moving to the next slide. So after this one, after completion of exercise 6.2, we will discuss exercise 6.3. So the basic concept of this exercise which we have to discuss, that is main points of this exercise are: the sum of the angles of a triangle equals to 180 degree. You know, actually sum of the angles means if a triangle is given there, then the sum of the internal angles of a triangle will be 180 degree. So same sense, again the sum of the angles of a quadrilateral equals to 360. You know that the quadrilateral means a polygon which has 4 sided. So sum of the internal angle, this one, this and these angles is equals to 360. Next, angle at a point equals to 360. Angle at a point means like this. If you are forming any angle here from this point, the sum of all these angles will be 360. Sum of all exterior angle of a polygon equals to 360. Polygon means it is not necessary that you are taking the triangle. You may also take any quadrilateral like this. it depends on you. So you may also take any coordinator like this. So sum of all the angles of a polygon will be okay. You may take here like this. The sum of all these angles, this one 1, 2, 3 and 4 will be 360. So these are the basic concept of this exercise which we will use in solving the question. So that's why I am taking one of the question from here. That is the question number 1. In this question, angle, this one is given you 135 and this one is given you 110. And question is this, you have to find out angle PRQ. PRQ means this one. You have to find out. So I have considered as angle 1 and I have considered as angle 2 and angle 3. Because if I will consider it as 1, 2, 3, so then question will be very easy for to understand to that one. The concept of this question. Now you can think 135 plus angle 2 equals to 180. Why? Because they are forming a linear pair. So angle 2 plus angle 135 equals to 180. So angle 2 equals to 180 minus 135. So angle 2 equals to 45. So now 2 is clear. Now if we are able to find out the value of angle 3, then we can easily find out the angle of 1, because value of angle 2 is known. If we will be able to find the angle of 3, then we can apply the angle sum property of a triangle. That means sum of all the angles of a triangle equals to 180 degree. So now our approach will be to finding the angle 3. So now 3 and angle 3 plus 110 equals to 180 by linear pair. So angle 3 equals to 180 minus 110, angle 3 equals to 70 degree. So now in this triangle PQR, you can consider it as 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals to 180 and 1 will, as it is 1 we have to find out. 2 is value is known, 3 value is known, that is equals to 180. 45 plus 70 equals to 115 equals to 180. Then angle 1 equals to 180 minus 115, that is 65. So angle 1 equals to 65. So this is by angle sum property. So rest question can be done by you easily. So thank you all of you. Thank you very much.